Hello and welcome to episode 12 of Democracy 3 Let's Play. On episode 9, 10 or 11, as I made a mistake before. This is actually episode 12. And I have realised that when I left last time, it didn't save properly, and so I lost the last turn. So, I've tried to put everything else back exactly as it was, apart from I made a few changes with regards to things like clean energy subsidies. I've maxed them back out or whatever. Basically environmental things, purely because the environment was actually going down a bit. Because as GDP comes up, GDP increases, it then reduces the environment, because obviously it's more business, more smoke, more cars, more everything really. So I believe this is where I was at. So I'll now do the next turn and we'll be where we were. Let's just have a look if there's any threats. Oof, a whole 126,000 people could try and... Oh, I wish I could try and snipe them myself. The biking subsidies at zero popularity. Don't know how they work that out. Anyway. Immigration scandal. A random check of the food packaging industry has found a shocking number of people doing low-paid jobs without work permits. Opponents of immigration are outraged that the government has been unable to control our borders, and the unemployed are angry that foreigners are taking their jobs. The media are running strongly worded editorials about the government's immigration policy. I thought I had quite a strict immigration policy. Oh great, the poor hate me now, even more. Actually the poor didn't mind me too much, that's a bit, not too bad, but still. But, look at that. Beautiful. Citizenship, so racial tension, blink. Citizenship tests, import tariffs, tourist ad campaign. I see ethnic minorities here before. Oh, there. I've never seen that before. Ever. Oh, brilliant. That sounds good, doesn't it? I've never seen ethnic minorities. I'm blind to ethnic minorities. Good job, Migato. Good job. Right. I don't really want them. Don't arm guards though. Ooh. What other tests are there? There's a maximum anyway. Anything else to reduce immigration? Racial profiling. No, so it's gotta be this. Liberals, happy enough. Actually quite like retina scans, so there we go. Goodbye, immigration. I wonder what the cost is of them at the moment. Citizenship tests. It's 152 million. It's not exactly a lot, is it? The poor will now just straight up hate me because of the immigration scandal. Thank you. Alcohol tax. How much alcohol is being consumed? It's about the same. Let's go max. Toll roads, something that they I don't still understand that. Why do they want toll roads? Another one that I'm going to bring in is the. There's that. Apparently it's really popular, and it gives me money. So let's do this. So what about the Patriots? Oh, racial tension is actually going up a bit. Oh, where's it gone? Can you see a flag? Don't know what I'm asking, because I know you can answer me. Oh, can't find it now. Oh, it's going to cost me to increase it. Patriots are happy, might as well keep them happy. Oh, that's what I say. Right, 15 billion. Let's see what we can get to next. Oh god. B, right. Vertical. Should we ban animal testing? Okay, so pros and cons for animal testing, as far as I can see, without reading, is that pros means you don't even have to test on humans, and you actually get some testing, some trial and error done, basically. Pro. Con is that not animals are exactly like us. I know they choose ones that have similar effects on. That's fair enough, but it's also cruel. So. Sod it. Yeah. Ban away. Oh. What? Wow, is that because of the work safety law? Holy moly. Our lack of business-friendly policies are forcing international companies to close down factories and offices and move their business to other countries. So the work safety law pipped it over the top, or what? That brings in 12 billion. That brings in 50 billion. So I'll take off just the 12. That's Double whammy. We'll see what happens in the next turn. It's a bit of a surprise. I hate doing that. Nom nom nom. That'll do for now then. No point me changing it now. There we go. Quick and easy, 2.5 billion in the bank. I don't mind if I do. So make capitalists happier or middle income? Motorists would like to be happier, wouldn't they? Bus lanes, rail subsidies, bus subsidies, speed cameras. Yes, let's do this. Hockey dokie. Euthanasia. That is a difficult one. Yeah, the problem is this is... How can you determine if someone has actually told you to kill them? Like if I'm a criminal, I guess I'm pro euthanasia in the same way that I'm pro like every possible punishment they can be, as long as, this is the key part, which is impossible, there's no ambiguity and there's no corruption. It's the corruption that's the issue. If I have power over 10 people, and they're all mentally ill, and I can euthanasia as a possibility, I will only kill them if they say please kill me. Fine. But what if I'm corrupt and I kill one of them because, you know, I want to get my kick out of it? I then tell them, the police or whatever, afterwards, will say, well, they said so, they signed this form, it's all fine. There's witnesses, yeah, sure, it's all good. So in principle, in a game, I'm going to say fine, but I mean, because it's terrible if you having a family member that just can't do anything. If they're aware they can just do nothing as well, it's just, or they're in permanent pain, it's just not nice on them or anyone else. But this has to be the morally right option, because there are bastards out there who will take advantage. Everything else is looking good. Unemployment's rising. Ugh. Has this gone down? Almost nothing at all. Right, I think a bit of corporation tax as well. Bring it down by like 5%. Oh, that's a chunk of money. Massive deficit again now, because like, the income went down by a huge amount from before. Sheesh. Did I change this? I did. Nice traffic congestion. It's been going down, that's good. I'm trying to get rid of that, but come on. Let's make some more money. Good, high runners, bugger off. Don't want you. Inequality is pretty high actually. There. Socialists are kind of happy as can be. They'll be a bit happier now. That's a little bit extra money. And let's just make people happy. Leaves loads of money doing so, but hey. Wow. It's pretty good for me. Ooh. For years we have wondered why those scientists spend so much time in underground tunnels mumbling about quarks and mesons. But today a major scientific discovery was announced concerning new particles, colliders, and other physics mumbo-jumbo. While it's true that teleportation and hyperspace aren't with us yet, this is still great news for high-tech industry and a superb payoff for such an educated workforce. Huzzah! Go on, son. Take a few more turns. That's fine. That is fine. Ugh, deficit's still going down. Give me some money. I don't know why my income is actually going down. Like, what happened here to my income go down? Ah, I reduced punitive wealth tax, didn't I? No. I should reduce some then, because GDP's not get much higher, to be honest. It's actually going down, I think, because of the tech issues. Just gonna stay there, that's fine. How's crime doing anyway? It's barely there. Organised crime, it's going to stay there. Internet crime's going to stay there. Can't cancel it, so I just... So let's go up, say a little bit extra. Oh, what else else to get? What else to get, people? Organic farming subsidies. Everybody wants that. Supporters of organic farming say the state should subsidise this method of farming here because of the perceived health benefits of food without artificial flavourings and additives. Naturally, this is popular with farmers and environmentalists, but some people see it as a pointless distortion of what should be a free market. Oh, let's do this. Everyone else seems to want it. Whoa. Gives you a massive tech advantage. Go for that for now. And how is education doing? Stupendously. Well, both are going to become happier, quite a bit happier. These guys are going to become a bit sadder now. And a bit more annoyed, shall we say. School tax credits. Actually, if I like reducing these down a bit, actually. State schools. Private schools are quite low. State schools. 27 billion. Where is expenditure? Pensions 32. Oh, no, I can't reduce that down. Oh, what I'm going to. Wow. Yeah, next turn, we'll reduce that down. What about health, actually? Because what is health at the moment? Health is tip-top 100%, so yeah, definitely. Although, of course, that's going to make unemployment go up. Bleh. Oh, that's low enough. Health, health, health. Look for a health. Look where there it is. It's already been lowered down, really. In fact, this is probably the highest one out of them all. Education is too important. Also, it's not topped out. Everything else is. So, I'm doing this time. Right. Fracking. Allow fracking. Hydraulic fracturing, better known as fracking, is a new drilling technology that allows energy companies to exploit previously unreachable deposits of shale gas. The technique is relatively new and requires the government to give permission to use. On the one hand, it opens up potentially huge supplies of energy. On the other hand, there are serious environmental concerns about the process. Allow fracking. This bill will give the go-ahead to energy companies to carry out commercial level fracking operations on our soil. This is great news for consumers as it will drive energy prices down and will reduce the dependence on foreign imports of oil and gas. Plus, it will be a boost for the economy. What's not to like? Ban fracking. Fracking poses a number of dangers, not least the possibility that it is linked to earthquakes, and the very real danger of contaminating the water supply, as it involves pumping huge quantities of dangerous chemicals into the rock at very high pressure. Plus, this is just another way to perpetuate our reliance on ever-dwindling supplies of climate-damaging fossil fuels. Disagree. I don't think there are actually dangerous chemicals, but I'm going to allow. Let's go crazy. Oh, Battenberg Group. Hello. Oh. Since when? Why? I don't know what I did to him. Look at that, capitalist. And I'm pulling back again. Okay, deficit only 10 billion. Oof. Tax shelters. No socialists. Don't be too unhappy. Oh, actually, I want to see equality. I mean, come on, socialists. Look at all those greens you've got, and you've got a couple of red ones. Sort it out. Jesus. Health, 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 health. And let's bring something in that they're going to like. This is personal preference again. Ah, oh, boom. Religious don't like. There's no religious anyway. It doesn't really matter. Yep. So just again don't like it. Why not? I'm gonna have to do something to help the socialists out because they do not like me. What? Our tax system is encouraging the best and brightest entrepreneurs to leave the country altogether and make money elsewhere. As a result, we are losing out both on our knowledge and skills, and also the potential tax return from them and their companies. This may be a sign we're overtaxing the wealthy and successful. Alright, well, I'll have a look into that at the next episode. I've gone quite over time on this one. Thank you very much, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.